What up, everybody? This your boy Cole right here. Got my homie Moose right here. We sitting around getting stoned. We got weed posters all over the place. I know y'all can't see them because of the lights and all that. I might name them later for you. I don't know. I'm a pothead, so I might get lazy and be like, ah, fuck that shit. It's good weed over here. It's good weed over there. And it's good weed that we smoking on. Plain and simple, we just gonna be chilling, hanging out, talking about cannabis and stories of weed and getting drunk, and fucking camera needs to stay focused, bitch. Stay focused. And you know, just chill, hang out. This is the Planet of Cole vlog. So yeah, man. I got the first 45 minutes gonna be on Spreaker.com. So yeah, if you're our Spreaker.com listeners right now, you can check out the rest of the video podcast at www.youtube.com. Search Planet of Cole. You'll see, you know, straight up Planet of Cole. Click on that, and this will be probably the newest video, because I'm gonna put this up as I put up this podcast. So getting into it, man, I think we need to fire up a blunt, man. I think we need to fire one of them blunts up. Boom. Ashtray full of blunts over there. Boom. I'll do the honors, man. You know?
Yeah, it's your show.
No, man. It's our show. You the man, I'm your boy. So we choose to smoke blunts, wrapped from 1987,
There were some crispy blunts.
with 2016 weed.
Right.
Pretty much.
You gotta breathe life into them.
Pretty much. I'm gonna make sure I didn't cut that off. I didn't cut that off. All right, cool. Put the speaker right there, so we get caught on there. So what we gonna talk about? I got camera shy. I told you not to get camera shy before I turn on the camera. Now it's like we've been talking for about an hour or so.
Just sitting here with the cameras turned off.
If the camera was turned on, y'all would have had some great stories. I'd have had to do so much fucking editing, because there was shit that should never ever be on the internet.
Shit that I said that shouldn't have been said.
Incriminating evidence. That and I'm not an editor like that. I'm not just gonna jump in there and be like, all right, cut this shit out. If I say that I'm gonna cut something out, it's probably gonna go in, or I'm not even gonna touch that video, and save it for a later date when I do actually decide to cut shit. But I'm not cutting shit, and it's live on the phone, so you know I can't cut anything for the next 40 minutes or so. Let's start out with some weed questions, some marijuana questions. What is your favorite weed?
Ooh. I don't even think they make it anymore.
Or what was your favorite weed then, since you smoked it all?
Back in the early 2000s, there was a cannabis club in Oakland called the Third Floor. That was like, it was telegraphed.
Was it on the third floor?
It was on the third floor. That's why they called it the third floor.
It would have been awesome if it was a weed club called On the Third Floor in like a basement.
That was across the street.
Oh, across the street.
The lemon drop.
The lemon drop. You drop down to the
third
basement.
floor. They were known for its purples back in the day, and that's what the Bay Area was known for. It was purple. And they had like 50.
Bay Area has some great purples.
They had like 50 different strains of purple you can imagine up there, and the best one that I've ever had was purple cream.
Purple cream. What was that cross with? Because you know it's got to be crossed with something.
You know what? Those were genetics back in the day that I had no idea of, and all I know is that if you've ever had
first cough, you got to take a shot. Second cough, 2 shots. Not us, you.
So, yeah, you're going to see him coughing a lot.
So you gonna get drunk as fuck?
So, if you ever had a creamsicle or a cream soda, but just imagine that purple.
A purple cream soda?
A purple cream soda. Just imagine sucking on that flavor, just dry hitting a blunt before you light it. You can just sit there.
Is there such thing as a purple cream soda out there?
That would be the shit.
Everybody for the comments on this video.
Are we bleeping out like bad words?
Nah, man, we fuck that shit.
All right.
If anybody out there knows where we can find ourselves with them goddamn purple cream sodas, let us know in the comments below.
And we're not talking about that purple lean soda.
Yeah, no. We talking about the orange cream soda. Substitute the orange for the gray.
Oh, that would be so delicious.
That if it's out there, and hopefully it's out there, I'm gonna shoot out a plug, bam, to the Roddy Piper.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I'm all out of bubblegum soda from Rocket Fizz. Hopefully Rocket Fizz will produce a great cream soda. That would be off the hook. I'd buy at least a case of that shit. Pre-order.
Here you go.
So purple cream soda or purple cream.
Purple cream. That was the stream.
Man, I wish I knew. I mean, I do have some creams over here, I believe. No, I have dreams. I had a dream. Yeah, no creams over here. I do have some purples over here. My favorite strain for a long time was just about any purple. Just about any purple. There was Purple Urkel, of course. You know,
all the old school great names.
Was predominant when I first got to Cali back in 04, 12 years ago. That was one of the hot ones. There was a few purples that was really hot back then that I couldn't tell you the exact name of it. Purple Haze was one of them, which I got up here.
See, not a lot of people know
there
that
it
too.
is. Purple Haze is up here. Sorry about the
Bay
light.
Area was known for the purple, while LA was known for its cushions.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah, and now see. Now that California has exceeded everybody in the world in marijuana, growing marijuana, THC quality,
second largest tax crop in California.
Quantity. The weed is just so much better nowadays. With all of, I hate to incriminate myself, I am a green thumb. Pretty sure you're a green thumb at times. It is Cali. It is legal to grow our own. You know, as long as you gotta go through the steps though. You gotta, fill out your paperwork, government, all this shit. You know, the government's gonna get what they want to get out of you.
But and they will still come for you.
And they will still come for you, unfortunately. We'll get into that story in a little bit. But California is on this scale. Like everybody used to say, oh man, we gotta travel to Amsterdam. We gotta get $2,000 together for a plane ticket. And then we'll go to the cafe, we'll stay in a hotel for 2 days, and we'll get so baked, and then we'll come back, $2,000 well spent.
I remember that dream.
$2,000 well spent. You know what? I could take $100.
Drive to California.
No, I'm already in California.
Oh, that too.
I'm already here. But I could take $100, and if you're in the surrounding area of California, you can take $100, go find you an eighth from somebody standing outside a club selling an eighth. Yes, it's illegal. I'm sorry. I endorse illegal stuff. I don't endorse getting caught for illegal stuff.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
So what you do is you get your eighth of this Cali weed. That'll last you the weekend because it's so fucking good of weed. And let's say that's $40 for that eighth. 35 if you willing down to a desperate guy want to make his money.
$50 if you go to the weed store.
$50 if you go to the weed store, but you usually need a card for that. And if you're an out of towner or an out of stater, you got to go to the bomb. So anyway, you still got $50 left over. Let's say you got $50 left over. Okay. Well, you take 10 of that. You use that as McDonald's dollar menu money for the night that you're gonna be staying there, or in the next day that you're gonna be there. Take the other $40 and find you a $29.99 hotel room for the weekend.
That means you got $11.01 left.
That means you still got gas money or food money for the drive home.
That's munchy money.
But before you go, make sure you fill up your car so you ain't got to pay these California gas prices, and you can get your shit back when you get out of California, because that shit is pretty fucking high. I mean, it's dropped a little bit, but it's still fucking high.
Best gas mileage I got was driving to Louisiana.
I done let the weed fucking go out talking too much motherfucking bullshit.
I think I got like 500 miles to my tank in Arizona. Or New Mexico, one of the two.
Man, when I was a carny, there was one thing I loved about being a carny. Well, there was a couple of things I loved, but the main thing I loved about being a carny, which I didn't build rides and work the booze where you throw fucking darts at balloons and you don't win a prize, because I didn't see it happen. I'm not one of those crooked motherfuckers. I was a cook. I ran a trailer that turned into an outside grill, corn roaster, with fried chicken, fried mozzarella, it fried everything. It's a carnival. So anyway, working a carnival, I loved traveling to the different places, especially the places outside of California. I hit 12 states in 9 months, so did a lot of traveling. Gas prices inland are the best, and I was driving diesel, so diesel's a motherfucker. Driving diesel with a trailer behind it, you're spending some gas money. California, when we did the California route, it was fucking terrible, man. We lost out more money on gas than we did on making money with the food out here in California. But we did hit Oregon and a lot of other places that were great for the gas. But the one thing I hated was traveling around to 12 different states, including Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, that are all motherfucking anti-weed. If you have a joint, or if you're smoking a joint and you're down to a roach, you're going to jail for years. I hated those states. But you can find weed in those states. It was just dirty weed, seedy weed, stemmy weed. It was just, you had to smoke a quarter of it to get high.
Here's a question for you. When was the last time you smoked Mexican? And how much did you pay?
It was probably when I was a carny. I was in Las Cruces, New Mexico. On the trail of Billy the Kid, for all of y'all historians out there. I figured Billy the Kid was an outlaw there, so I should be an outlaw there.
Right.
And I gave this dude $40, and he gave me an ounce in every half joint and a third joint that he had. He was a cool ass dude. I forgot his name because I'm bad with names.
That's about a good price.
I'm terrible with names. It didn't have that many seeds in it. Was
it bricky?
It was bricky, but it didn't have hardly any seeds in it. And because I think what he did when he was rolling all those joints out of the brick, he was de-seeding. Because I know when he goes home, he plants the shit. That's why I don't know his name, motherfuckers. But anyway, he comes back to me about an hour later and goes, "Hey man, can I get some of those joints back? I didn't realize I sold you all my weed." I was like, "Yeah." It was this fat ass joint, man. It was like maybe 4 or 5 hits took off of it. It was a little bit longer than this blunt right here, if you can see it. A little bit longer than this blunt. And I was like, yeah. I gave him all of them but that one and the sack of weed he sold me. And he was like, thanks dude. And we was trading food. He was a food vendor also.
Yeah.
He cooked, Mexican food, plus he cooked burgers and green chili.
Nice.
And it was awesome. See, people out here, green chili is like a verde sauce, almost, except it's thicker with hotter chilies in it and not parade thin. Down south where I'm from, if you ask for chili, you're expecting some beans, some beef, like that. So yeah, he has some great green chili on there. But I'd have to say, the last time I smoked some Mexican was in New Mexico, actually. Las Cruces, New Mexico. Right there on the border too. I had to cross the border twice to get to work at home, and they would ask me every time, "Are you a U.S. citizen?"
Fucking hate the highway. Was that on Highway 10?
I'm not sure what highway it is. It was over the Rio Grande, man, and it was funny because I went over the Rio Grande, right, going to work, and they're like, "Are you a U.S. citizen?" I was like, as a U.S. citizen, I don't have to answer this question because I watch a lot of the History Channel and a lot of American, type rights channels, and all that, and anything that grabs my attention of, this is the true right, of the Constitution, and these guys are in violation of it. I go, as a United States citizen, I shouldn't have to answer this question. He goes, "You're right, but you also did tell me you was a United States citizen." I was like, that's my way of saying, hey, I understand you got a job to do, but hey, I know my rights.
Right.
And it was a cool little interaction. There wasn't no, blow up from him talking about, well, when I ask you a question, you just give me a straight answer and blah, blah, blah. It was just, hey, man, I'll see you later. Because he knows I'm coming back through. I'm going to work. He goes, where are you headed? I'm at work. Are you a United States citizen? I was like, as a it went through the whole spiel, and it was just like, all right, man, take it easy. And I'm like, take it easy. And fucking about 12 to 14 hours later, after a fucking work day, it's a different person.
Yeah.
When you come back through.
Yeah.
And I said the same thing the first day, right? Same thing to them. They were cool about it. Basically same scenario. And I was like, I'm working the carnival. It was more of a conversation with them because I was tired. I was just ready to get out of there. But at the same time, since I was off work, I was energized to have my own time.
Yeah, you get that second wind.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there and be like, yeah, I work at, the carnival, at the chicken joint. You come by, get the hookup, blah, 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 and all that. And it was like, cool. And we were there for a week. And every morning, I would roll up. It'd be the same dude from the first day. He would wave, and I'd just drive. There would be no stopping and asking.
Yeah.
The same person every night coming back. Wave, and I just drive on through with a smile. I was like, boom. They know I'm a U.S. citizen. I made jokes with them. I made a connection. Instead of getting irate or, just going, yeah, yes. Like, I got something to hide. Like, I feel like when somebody goes, are you a United States citizen? Yes. That's guilty type shit, And plus, I smoke weed. I probably had some weed on me at that point, So it's just like, just be chill with these motherfuckers. They gonna let you pass. You got an ID that says you're a U.S. citizen, so it ain't like they gonna detain your ass.
I am so fucking high right now, dude.
You ain't so fucking high. What, we got 2 blunts in there?
And dude, I'm on this vape pen, dude. You haven't even hit it yet.
I have hit that.
Not this.
You changed it?
No, that's the good one. This is the.
I've hit that one.
I've
hit that one twice. I've hit that one twice.
You haven't even touched it
Before
yet.
I even started rolling, I hit that twice. Before I even started rolling film and rolling and blunt.
Cool.
I hit that twice.
Cool.
I liked it.
Then you can hit.
It was almost like the Tasmanian Devil. It was lemony fresh.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, because I was like, "Where's the button?"
That's
You was like,
right.
"You just hold it down," and I'm like, "I didn't ask you what I do with the button. I asked you where it was." Take a shot.
See, told you. You'd be.
Hey, About to hit this spin. You're gonna take 8 shots now. This is
okay. All right. So this is what I suggest. Just put it to your lips, inhale slowly, and hold the button. Count to 5 or 6. That's for me. That's an average hit.
Hold the button down.
Hold the button down for 5 or 6 seconds.
I'm gonna go with 4. Cause you got that aqua lung.
Oh yeah, go for it. 4
you got
seconds.
that aqua lung, man.
4 seconds.
Fucking you talk to fish and shit.
I do.
We'll tell a big ass bass to jump out the water and flop its ass over here so I can skin it and fucking cook it.
You got it. I'll skin it and cook it.
I got some oil right over there.
You got any white wine and butter?
Nah, fuck that shit.
We
Fuck
need
that
white
shit.
wine,
No,
butter,
no.
capers.
No, fuck that shit. We
You're
going.
talking to a French
We going soul
trained
food.
culinary chef here.
We going soul food.
We're gonna dip it in some cornmeal.
We going soul
deep
food.
fry it.
Cornmeal. We're gonna make some hush puppies with that shit.
Ooh.
Yeah. We're gonna
I
make
got a
some
good
homemade.
Cajun rub
We're gonna
seasoning we
make
can
some
use.
homemade fries out of homemade potatoes, unskinned, because the skin gonna get crispy as hell, just like the outside of the fries with the inside almost like baked potato style. But as soon as they come out the oil, we salt the shit out of them.
And then we make some candied bacon and then chop that up and sprinkle it on.
Brown sugar bacon time. Brown sugar bacon time. Brown sugar bacon. Brown sugar bacon. Brown sugar bacon in my face all day. See, I just made up a new fucking song. Fuck that PB&J song.
That PB&J song sounds delicious, man, dude.
I only got peanut butter, no jelly, and 2 slices of bread, and it's mine.
How you gonna have peanut butter and no jelly?
Cause man, I put more jelly than peanut butter.
Is that the secret?
That's how you run out. That's like how you gonna have 8 hot dog buns with 10 hot dogs.
All right, so me and my girl, we got.
You
the
used
name.
bread for the last 2, motherfucker.
We got the name of our restaurant, and it's gonna be on point. Okay.
The name of your
kids'
restaurant
meal,
is on
no,
point.
No. The kids'
Oh.
meal. The kids' meal is gonna cost $300.
$300 for a kid's meal, so
Yep.
there's gonna be no fucking kids in the place at
So
all.
the name of the restaurant is gonna be called "Leave Your Fucking Kids at Home."
That's the motto of Hood Slam.
But
Don't bring your fucking kids.
But no, this is just gonna basically say it. That's the name of the restaurant. It's gonna be called "Leave Your Fucking Kids at Home." And if you do bring your kid, the kids' meal is gonna cost you $300.
I did what he said. The fans just blew it up into the heavens. That tastes pretty nice. It was banana what?
Banana cream pie.
Hey man, can I give you a word of advice? Never look a man directly in his eye
When you're doing this to a blunt,
while you're drinking a banana, or while you're eating a banana.
this motherfucker here, right?
I ain't never fucked no mother. She
Alright.
wasn't a mother yet, man. She might have been pregnant, but she wasn't a mother. What, huh?
I was gonna tell him how you were deep throating the swisher.
Yeah, I deep throw the swisher. Actually, I didn't even deep throw the swisher, man. I can only get about half of it in. I had to turn around and get the other half. I can't deep throat, so all you gay guys, it was like, oh, he's cute. I bet he suck a mean dick. Nah, I suck a fast dick, so you come fast and I ain't got to suck dick no more. But I'm straight as fuck.
I can dig that.
If I had to suck a dick, it'd be really little, and you'd have to come really, 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 really fucking fast. But we ain't talking about dick sucking. Unless it's our own, and that's not happening in a while. Ladies, what's up? I'm on
You're on dick sucking.
I'm on Tinder. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have no idea. I'm on Twitter, swipe right. Everybody swipe right. That's all I do. Swipe right all day long. On Tinder, man. Swipe right. I don't care if I like her or not. Swipe right. Because one of them days I'm going to get that pussy. One of them days, when them chicks is gonna swipe right on me,
you right,
and then I'm gonna message, hello, how are you? And hopefully she goes, Hi, I'm good. How are you? And then that's where it all happens. That's where it all starts from.
On my Tinder, you know how it has like that caption headline. It says you can say something interesting, right? Mine says my couch might pull out, but I don't.
That's awesome. That's awesome. How many Tinder hookups you had?
0.
Me too, man. I hate the fucking Bay Area.
Okay, Cupid is better.
Okay, Cupid's fucking dumbass shit.
No.
Time out.
POF.
Time out.
POF.
Plenty of Fish is some bullshit.
Dude.
I'll say their name. Plenty of Fish is some bullshit.
I'm sorry. I've met 5 different people on that. Remember the last time when I came through here and I was like, I got this code, this code, this one.
Zero.
I ain't talking to them anymore.
Zero on Plenty of Fish. Like, I've had a couple of conversations, but no, like hookups or relationships off of it.
I'm not trying to get into a relationship.
No. I'm just saying, like, that's why I said.
I'm just trying to have fun. And
that's why I said hook
meet
up.
people.
That's why I said hook up first before relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you can hook up with somebody and realize you actually like them and they like you and they like the same shit you like. You know,
that's
like,
hard though.
I mean, I know.
It happens.
I know. It's very hard. They be like, have you tried eHarmony? Fuck them questions, bitch. But nah. Okay, Cupid, fuck you. Plenty of Fish, fuck you. Tinder, swipe right. Like I said,
Grindr, you been on Grindr yet?
Yeah, I've been on Grindr, man, and I keep swiping left. I hope that's the way to dislike. There's a lot of dudes on there, man. I'm hoping to find a woman sometime, but I doubt it.
You know,
so
we should start our own gay hookup service and call it Sausage Fest.
Well, I would say call it Sausage Party, but the movie would probably sue us.
No, it's Sausage Fest.
It's a
Sausage Fest is the movie.
Sausage Fest is the movie?
It's Sausage Party.
It's Sausage Party. With Seth Rogen and all them good shits.
We're gonna have to Google it.
You got the controls right here. Here. I'll click you here. Oh, there you go. Hit the phone. Fuck the phone. I got a computer here. This shit's running off a different computer. Got my phone.
All right, what are we doing?
Recording a podcast, Sausage Party. We're looking up fucking Seth Rogen's. I'm telling you, it's Sausage Party. But it is a different medium. So Sausage Party actually could work as an app.
Sausage Party.
See?
So we can call it Sausage Fest.
But we could also call it Sausage Party to get the recognition from what's already out there, because it's like a mock or a homage, and it's a different medium. It's an app, not a movie. You know, we're not stealing nothing from them.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, man, we'll get it together.
But yeah, we're gonna make a gay app, and where you can meet other people.
I don't want to meet no gay people, but we're gonna make an app
money
for other people to meet gay people and us make money.
Have you even played the game yet?
What game? I can't see that shit, man. I'm fucked up. Is that Pokemon Go?
Yes, sir.
Hell no. Nah. Not even downloaded that motherfucking bullshit. We couldn't be someone opposite. Turn that motherfucking music off. Nah. This is the Sanctuary Studio.
No, but I'm just saying, look at that.
Bone Gurgle Productions does not have Pokemon Go.
We're in the hood.
But hold on.
But there are no Pokestops in the hood.
But I might have a Pokemon Go video coming up soon after this.
Alright, I'll turn it off. But I'm just saying, like I said earlier, when I was coming here, trying to play, don't play Pokemon Go and drive. Just because I do it, kids.
You shouldn't do that, man. That's from the heart. You shouldn't do that.
It's like texting and driving.
You shouldn't do that neither.
No. What you shouldn't do is drink and drive.
What you should do is
because somebody texting and driving will hit you, and then they're going to blame it on you.
What you should do is download an app that reads you the text, and you can read out a text and say send, and it'll send it for you. There's apps that do that. And if there ain't an app to do that, we're going to create that app.
Yeah, do that.
God damn it. So I was like, there's nothing to smoke right now.
We're on
And
the same page.
we have to smoke. We got to come up with a name of this episode.
Ren and Stimpy.
Four blunts, 2 dudes, and a vape pen.
4 blunts, 2 dudes, 2 dogs, and a vape pen. Because you are leaning on your dog right there.
Yeah.
She was a little kid.
Yeah. I think we should lean more on.
Do we want to tell them? Can we tell them where we're at?
I mean, like location wise?
Like EO?
What does EO mean?
East Oakland?
Yeah, we can say that. Yeah, we can say that.
We can say East Oakland. We are in the grimiest.
I'm surprised y'all ain't heard no gunshots.
Focuses and shit.
I'm surprised y'all ain't heard no gunshots. The focus is in and out. Forgive me for that shit, man.
We are in the grimiest, hoodiest part of deep East Oakland you can imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, there's an elementary school like 2 houses down.
Yeah,
right?
They tore that shit down so they can make it nicer.
When school is in session, there are literally drug dealers and hookers right on the street.
Maybe I should just lay back.
Yeah, maybe you should just lay back and enjoy the blunt.
Okay.
But no, like I said,
I gotta have my water
the
though.
grimiest spot of East Oakland, and it's also the safest spot around too.
It's in the middle of the safe zone. It's like we're in the green zone. See, my hat is hitting the shit behind it, so I'll turn it around because I think it looks cooler. Turn around anyway.
Alright, I'll turn my hat around too, but I don't think I look cooler. Thankfully, you can't really see unless somebody zooms in right there on the hat. Gotta remember these cameras are backwards. So am I on the left side or am I on the right side? Think about that, stoners.
I tell you what, Stoner, since you're thinking about it, I'm gonna hit him with my right hand. I ain't even hit him. Right hand hit. Alright, I did hit him there.
Is that your right hand or your left hand?
That was my left hand. Man, I was doing it for the fucking people. I was still fucking with the stoners. That's the right hand. You're about to get hit with the right hand.
3D.
Woo. Woo. Hold up. Turn it around. Woo. Hit the blood.
So, today's the first.
Yes, today is the first.
That means my
August
cell phone
1st,
bill is due
8/1.
tomorrow.
8/1/2016. We made it, man. We made it.
Holy shit, dude. You know what today is?
What?
On August the 1st of 2007, I was living on a 5-acre ranch with my girlfriend Brandy and my roommate Doug and his girlfriend. On August the 1st, 2007, 8 o'clock in the morning, I wake up with 30 guns pointed at my face. Alameda County Sheriff's Department, full-blown raid.
Fuck that shit.
How many years ago was that now? That was almost 9 years ago?
That was 9 years ago, man.
Holy shit, and look where I'm at now. Doing a podcast, talking about weed.
Yeah, right? Did you go to jail on the raid?
Yeah, fucking... They took us to Santa Rita. And I got bailed out the next day, you know. Got a good lawyer, and a month later the judge dropped all the charges. Everything I had was legal.
That's a good thing, man. That's a good thing.
I think we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, we came back to it. Yeah.
About how you know you can still have your card here in California, and you can still get fucked with. Because I got a friend of mine who just got out of rehab for marijuana, and they want to put her back on like all the oxys and stuff, and she don't want to do all that. You know, she's like, I need marijuana. They tried her like child endangerment, you know, and you know this and that, and
See, I look at marijuana as more clear-headed than any other drug a doctor can give me. Like straight up. But over the past couple of years, see, I used to smoke weed because of not being anxious, but being excited.
Yeah.
Like kind of like hyperness, right? So
It calmed you down.
you know, yeah. So I'd wake up, I'd have like it wasn't quite butterflies, but it was almost butterflies. You know what I mean? It wasn't nervous butterflies, but it was just like, oh, I gotta go, I gotta do something. So I smoke weed, I'd be cool. Well, I had this crazy panic attack, and now when I smoke weed, it fucks me up like to the extreme. It's like drinking 3, 4, 5 Red Bulls at the same time. Unless I'm on Xanax. Xanax makes me normal, so that's why I'm smoking all this. And I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 2 to figure out what the fuck is wrong with me. But yeah, man, I can't wait to get back to normal, so to speak.
Yeah. But it was so nice out there, dude, at my ranch. We had corn growing, we had potatoes growing, carrots. I had 8 free-range chickens. We used to wake up and literally there were green-shelled eggs, fresh eggs, and they were just so much better than store-bought. Just right. Oh man, it was so nice, dude.
Yeah,
it was a 5-acre ranch. Doug and I, we used to,
And where was that at? Where was that
Livermore.
Livermore, yeah, that's close, man. I forget how much farmland is really in California. You know what I'm saying? Like most people think, oh, it's like major cities, and then you get fucking mountains, and it's not really like that. I mean, it is like that plus farmland.
I would say there's maybe 3 major metropolitans in California: San Diego, LA, and in the Bay Area.
You wouldn't say Sacramento is a metropolitan?
No.
You wouldn't say
Not
it's
big
big
enough.
enough to have
Not
that?
big enough. I mean, yeah, it's got a few tall buildings.
It's got an NBA team. I think it's got a hockey team. Does it have a hockey team? It probably don't have a hockey team. See, they got a hockey team. They got 2 sports teams.
All right, maybe 4. If you want to call Sacramento that.
I'm just
and
saying.
you can say the same thing about Stockton.
I'm just saying
or Fresno.
I'm just saying that because it's the capital. That's the only reason I give it a thumb up of everything else.
But it's not like a major metropolitan like downtown San Francisco or downtown LA or downtown San Diego.
That's true.
Those are booming spots.
Yeah. Can I put a number 4 on the list?
Go for it.
Alright, cool. You can put Fresno on 5. I don't give a fuck.
All right, Fresno. Trying to catch Pokemon out there. Fucking Pokemon are on meth.
But the leaves are moving.
What are we talking about before this?
For metropolitan farm area of California.
My chickens. We used to go out into the backyard and eat weed cookies, right? And just crumble them up, feed them to the chickens, and watch the chickens get stoned.
That's awesome.
I know, right?
That's animal abuse, but awesome.
That's not animal abuse. The chickens were they had PTSD.
What'd you do? Chase them all the time?
The dogs did.
Oh,
See?
yeah.
It's medical marijuana for chickens.
You should have gave the medical marijuana to the dogs like I do.
Oh, no, my dog ate a few brownies, and no, that was bad.
Yeah, it's always bad with the dogs, man, for some reason. These 2 had little tiny pieces.
All right, you know Stevie Longlegs?
And it wasn't good.
Stevie Longlegs?
Is it the only Steve I know?
It's the only Steve you know.
I know Stevie Longlegs. Too tall Steve?
So...
Did he change his name to Stevie Longlegs?
He's always been Stevie Longlegs.
He told me Too Tall Steve.
Whatever, that's just fucking Steve. Anyways, me and him, we got turtles high one time.
Turtles high. How do you get turtles high?
They were swimming in the aquarium, and there was a lid, and then we would take hits and blow it into the aquarium and shut the lid, and they would stay trapped in between the water and the top. And when the turtles would come out and breathe, they'd have to breathe marijuana air. And we let that sit for like a good hour.
That's right? A good way to get turtles high.
And then we opened it up, and like all the smoke comes billowing out. And then so the turtles were over here on this side chilling, right? And so we sprinkled turtle food over here on this side, and the fucking turtles start swimming over. And you could tell they had the munchies because they were just eating up all the little fucking turtle bit crumbs we were feeding them and shit.
That's funny as hell, man.
Know, right?
That's hilarious. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and let the podcast go. Funny as hell. That's my boy Moose right there. Check out. You got a Twitter page? Nah, he ain't got no Twitter page, so leave him the fuck alone. You can holler at me on Twitter at your boy Cole Jones. That's my personal account. And also at Planet of Cole. So yeah, man, this has been Foyces Presents, a Bone Gurgle production. I guess take it easy. Well, we had a little bit more for you, but it got cut a little short. So yeah, check out Planet of Cole anytime.